There's a natural ingredient that's been used for centuries, hiding in plain sight in kitchens all over the world. It's affordable, it's safe, and you only need 1 spoonful a day. Most people use it as a simple garnish, but new evidence shows it might be a game changer for your eyesight. Studies are emerging that reveal how one simple addition to your evening salad could protect and even restore vision loss caused by aging. It's not a medicine. It's not a supplement. It's food, and when used correctly, it becomes one of the most powerful allies for your eyes after 50. Let's explore the science behind this forgotten remedy, and why most doctors haven't told you about it yet. As people age, the structures of the eye begin to change in subtle but significant ways. After the age of 50, the lenses in the eyes lose elasticity, a process called presbyopia, which makes it more difficult to focus on close objects. This is why reading glasses often become necessary. The muscles that control pupil size and reaction to light also weaken, reducing the eye's ability to adapt to different lighting conditions. In dim environments, vision becomes blurrier and slower to adjust. The retina, responsible for processing light into signals sent to the brain, experiences a gradual decline in cell density, especially in the macula, the area responsible for sharp central vision. This contributes to a reduction in visual acuity and detail perception. Another common effect is decreased tear production, which leads to dry eyes, irritation, and discomfort. This dryness can blur vision temporarily and make the eyes more vulnerable to environmental stress. Additionally, age-related changes in the vitreous, the gel-like substance inside the eye, cause it to shrink and pull away from the retina, resulting in floaters or flashes of light in the visual field. The risk of more serious conditions also increases with age. Cataracts, which cloud the lens, often develop gradually and can significantly impair vision. Age-related macular degeneration affects central vision and can make activities like reading or recognizing faces difficult. Glaucoma, which damages the optic nerve due to increased pressure in the eye, can lead to permanent vision loss if not detected early. Circulation to the eyes may also decline with age, limiting the delivery of oxygen and nutrients. This, combined with years of exposure to ultraviolet light, poor diet, and lifestyle factors like smoking or lack of exercise, accelerates the degradation of ocular tissues. The ability to distinguish between colors, particularly shades of blue and green, may become impaired as well. These changes are often gradual, and many individuals may not notice them until their eyesight has significantly deteriorated. While these changes are a natural part of aging, their progression can be slowed or even partially reversed with proper care, nutrition, and early attention. Every day, the eyes are exposed to a wide range of invisible threats that slowly wear down their function without immediate symptoms. One of the most common and underestimated enemies is blue light emitted from digital screens. Prolonged exposure to this artificial light, especially in the evening, contributes to eye strain, disrupts sleep patterns, and over time, may accelerate retinal damage. Most people are unaware of how many hours they spend staring at phones, computers, and televisions, allowing this silent stressor to build up daily. Air pollution is another hidden factor. Tiny particles in polluted air can enter the eyes and irritate the delicate surface, triggering inflammation and oxidative stress. These particles, often filled with toxins, interfere with tear film stability and lead to dry eye syndrome, which impairs clarity and comfort. Cigarette smoke, even secondhand, is especially harmful to eye tissues, contributing to a higher risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration by breaking down antioxidant defenses. Nutritional deficiencies also play a major role in weakening vision, yet they go unnoticed for years. A lack of essential vitamins like A, C, E, and minerals like zinc limits the eye's ability to regenerate tissue and fight off oxidative damage. Omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for tear production and retinal health, are often missing in modern diets. Without these nutrients, the eye's internal structures become vulnerable to stress and aging. Systemic health issues such as high blood pressure and diabetes silently attack the small blood vessels in the eyes. Over time, this leads to reduced circulation and microvascular damage, particularly in the retina, which relies on a steady blood supply for optimal performance. Diabetic retinopathy, a major cause of blindness in older adults, can progress without early warning signs until vision is already compromised. Even excessive sunlight, especially ultraviolet radiation, can cause slow, cumulative damage. UV rays accelerate the development of cataracts and harm the cornea and retina. People who rarely wear sunglasses or hats outdoors unknowingly expose their eyes to long-term injury. Moreover, chronic stress, poor sleep, and dehydration reduce the body's ability to repair itself and regulate inflammation, all of which have a direct impact on eye health. All these invisible enemies often go unnoticed until significant harm has been done. They work quietly, gradually degrading vision in ways that many attribute simply to getting older. But by identifying and addressing these factors early, the aging process of the eyes can be greatly slowed, and in some cases, partially reversed with the right support. One of the first and most common signs that vision is beginning to deteriorate is increased sensitivity to light. Individuals may start to feel discomfort in bright environments or notice more intense glare when driving at night. This often indicates early changes in the lens or cornea, which can affect how light is processed within the eye. Light sensitivity is not just a nuisance, it can also suggest the development of conditions like cataracts or inflammation in the eye. Another warning sign is the presence of frequent headaches, especially after tasks that involve focus, such as reading, working on a computer, or watching TV. These headaches may stem from the eyes working harder than usual to compensate for declining vision. When the eye muscles are under constant strain to adjust and focus, it can lead to tension and discomfort that radiates throughout the head. This symptom often goes unrecognized as a visual issue and is mistakenly attributed to stress or fatigue. Blurry or cloudy vision is a direct indicator of changes in the eye's internal clarity. This can occur gradually, making it harder to notice at first. People may find themselves needing to squint more or move objects closer or farther away to see clearly. If left unaddressed, this blur can become a constant presence and may suggest conditions such as cataracts, macular degeneration, or diabetic eye disease. Sudden or fluctuating blurriness should never be ignored. Another important sign is difficulty seeing at night or in low-light conditions. Tasks like driving at dusk, navigating dimly lit rooms, or reading in soft light become increasingly challenging. This can be a sign of declining rod cell function in the retina or reduced pupil response. Many older adults begin to avoid evening outings altogether, unaware that this is not simply normal aging but a warning signal of visual decline. The final major warning sign is the appearance of floaters, flashes, or dark spots in the visual field. While a few floaters are harmless and common, a sudden increase, especially when accompanied by flashes of light, can indicate retinal detachment or bleeding inside the eye. Dark spots or shadows that obstruct vision may point to macular problems or damage to the retina itself. These signs should prompt immediate evaluation, as delaying can result in permanent vision loss. Each of these 5 signs, while seemingly manageable at first, can point to deeper issues within the eye. Recognizing them early is crucial not just for preserving vision but for protecting overall health, as many eye problems are linked to systemic conditions like diabetes or hypertension. Being proactive allows for timely intervention and better outcomes. Among the growing interest in natural remedies for age-related health concerns, one simple dietary addition has captured attention for its powerful impact on vision health: a spoonful of a specially combined mixture that includes flaxseed oil, chopped parsley, lemon juice, and a touch of turmeric. Taken daily, this blend delivers a potent dose of antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant-based nutrients that directly nourish the eyes and protect them from common forms of degeneration. Flaxseed oil serves as the base of this natural remedy, offering rich amounts of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that supports healthy tear production and reduces dry eye symptoms. These fatty acids also have anti-inflammatory properties that protect the retina and reduce oxidative stress, a major factor in age-related macular degeneration. For individuals over 50, whose omega-3 levels often decline, this oil helps replenish essential lipids that support both visual clarity and cellular repair within eye tissues. Parsley, though commonly used as a garnish, plays a far more important role in this mixture. It contains high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that concentrate in the macula and lens of the eye. These compounds act like natural sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and preventing cellular damage from ultraviolet exposure. Regular intake of these antioxidants has been associated with a reduced risk of cataracts and the slowing of age-related vision decline. Lemon juice adds a refreshing acidity to the mixture but, more importantly, supplies vitamin C, a critical antioxidant for collagen production in the cornea and blood vessel integrity throughout the eyes. Vitamin C also enhances the absorption of plant-based iron and supports the immune system, helping the body manage inflammation and prevent infections that may affect eye health. Turmeric, the golden spice known for its anti-inflammatory power, is another essential ingredient. Its active compound, curcumin, has been studied for its ability to reduce oxidative damage in the retina and suppress inflammatory pathways that lead to chronic eye diseases. Curcumin also supports blood flow, which is vital for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the tiny capillaries inside the eye. When consumed with a small amount of healthy fat like flaxseed oil, curcumin becomes more bioavailable and effective. Together, this spoonful offers a protective shield for the eyes, especially when consumed consistently over time. The simplicity of the ingredients makes it easy to prepare at home, and it can be added directly to salads or consumed on its own before meals. With no need for expensive supplements or synthetic medications, this natural approach empowers older adults to take daily action toward preserving their sight. In a world where vision tends to fade quietly and slowly, this spoonful provides a powerful yet gentle defense. Its effects are not immediate but build gradually, strengthening the eyes from within and improving overall resilience. For many, this small habit becomes a foundational step in protecting one of the most precious senses, the ability to see clearly and independently. Across the world, individuals over the age of 50 are rediscovering clearer vision and eye comfort through small, consistent changes in their daily routines. While traditional medicine plays a vital role, many have turned to natural solutions to complement their efforts, most notably the daily spoonful of flaxseed oil, parsley, lemon, and turmeric. These simple ingredients have become a quiet revolution in homes where vision once seemed destined only to decline. Stories have emerged from various communities of seniors who, after months of this practice, began to notice small but meaningful improvements. One such story is of a retired teacher who had struggled with blurry vision and glare sensitivity for years. Reading her favorite books became tiring, and night driving was nearly impossible. Within weeks of incorporating the eye-nourishing spoonful into her evening meals, she noticed that her eyes felt less dry, and the brightness that once overwhelmed her at night became more tolerable. Encouraged by these subtle changes, she continued daily, later reporting sharper focus and reduced dependence on reading glasses during daylight hours. A man in his early 60s, once skeptical of natural remedies, started the habit as part of a broader lifestyle change after being told his macular health was deteriorating. At first, he experienced little change. But after 3 months of steady use, he found that he could work at his computer for longer periods without the usual burning sensation or eye fatigue. Regular visits to his eye doctor eventually confirmed that his macular thinning had stabilized, which doctors noted was uncommon without medical intervention. While it couldn't be proven that the spoonful alone was responsible, he believed the nutrients were giving his body what it needed to slow further loss. In another case, a woman in her late 70s described persistent floaters and clouded vision that would come and go throughout the day. After trying several over-the-counter solutions with no lasting effect, she adopted the natural spoonful remedy on the recommendation of a family member. Within 6 weeks, the floaters became less frequent and her overall visual clarity improved. What struck her most was the renewed confidence in walking without fear of missteps due to unclear sight. It brought back a sense of independence she thought was gone forever. These stories, while anecdotal, echo a consistent theme: small, daily actions can lead to measurable improvements. Though each case is unique and outcomes vary, the overall trend suggests that the nutrients in the natural mixture play a supportive role in healing and maintaining visual health. These experiences also reflect the importance of patience, as changes often occur gradually and require long-term consistency. The emotional impact of clearer vision goes far beyond medical statistics. Many who regain even partial clarity report feeling younger, more capable, and more connected to life around them. The ability to read, drive, or simply see loved ones' faces without strain restores a deep sense of quality and dignity. While this approach does not claim to cure all visual problems, it offers hope and possibility, reminding people that the body has a remarkable ability to restore itself when given the right tools. Maintaining improved vision over the long term requires consistent habits and an understanding of what supports eye health at every stage of aging. Once improvements have been noticed, the key is not to become complacent but to build daily routines that nourish and protect the eyes continuously. The natural spoonful remedy that includes ingredients like flaxseed oil, lemon juice, parsley, and turmeric should remain a regular part of the diet, ideally consumed in the evening when the body enters a recovery phase. This consistency ensures that the eyes are supported with anti-inflammatory compounds, antioxidants, and essential fatty acids that help prevent oxidative stress and cellular damage over time. Hydration plays a vital role in maintaining eye clarity. As the body ages, the eyes are more prone to dryness, which can impair vision and cause discomfort. Drinking enough water daily and avoiding excessive caffeine or alcohol helps keep tear production stable and prevents the cornea from drying out. Sleep quality also affects long-term vision. During deep sleep, the eyes undergo essential repair and detoxification processes. Establishing a sleep routine and ensuring adequate rest each night directly supports eye regeneration. Limiting screen time, especially late at night, reduces exposure to blue light that can accelerate macular degeneration. If screens are unavoidable, using blue light filters or glasses helps minimize damage. Taking regular breaks during screen use, such as the 20-20-20 rule, where every 20 minutes one looks at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds, reduces eye strain and fatigue. Additionally, engaging in eye exercises, like focusing on distant objects or tracing shapes with the eyes, promotes flexibility and blood flow to the muscles around the eyes. Nutrition must remain a cornerstone of long-term vision care. A diet rich in leafy greens, colorful vegetables, omega-3 rich seeds, and fruits high in vitamin C helps protect against cataracts and retinal damage. Supplements like lutein and zeaxanthin may also offer added support when natural intake through food is insufficient. Avoiding processed foods high in sugar and trans fats prevents inflammation that can harm delicate eye tissues. Regular eye checkups are crucial even when symptoms are no longer present. Many age-related eye diseases progress silently, and early detection can prevent serious complications. Eye professionals can track changes, recommend tailored support, and intervene early if needed. Environmental adjustments, such as ensuring proper lighting in reading areas and reducing glare, can reduce strain and preserve visual function. Lastly, stress management has a more significant impact on vision than many realize. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels, which can lead to vascular problems in the eyes. Mindfulness, gentle exercise, breathing techniques, and spending time outdoors all contribute to emotional well-being and indirectly support eye health. Together, these long-term strategies form a sustainable approach to keeping vision sharp and stable through the years, empowering individuals to remain independent and engaged in life with confidence. As people age, vision often becomes one of the most noticeable changes in daily life. Diminishing eyesight affects confidence, independence, and overall quality of life. However, this decline is not something that must simply be accepted. By understanding the natural processes behind visual deterioration and the hidden threats that accelerate it, individuals over the age of 50 can take meaningful steps to protect and restore their eye health. Throughout this journey, the importance of small but powerful daily habits becomes clear. A single spoonful of nutrient-rich ingredients added to a regular salad may seem simple, but it can provide the eyes with essential support through vitamins, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. These natural elements help strengthen the eyes at a cellular level, defend against oxidative stress, and nourish the tissues responsible for clarity and focus. Beyond nutrition, awareness of early warning signs and proactive action makes a difference. Those who pay attention to even subtle shifts in vision are more likely to catch issues early, when they are most treatable. Real stories of people who reclaimed their sight serve as motivation that recovery is possible at any age. Their success was built not on complex procedures but on consistency, attention to detail, and commitment to lifestyle changes that protect eye health long-term. Now is the time for viewers to take action. Instead of waiting for symptoms to worsen, they can begin making adjustments today, starting with what goes into their meals and how they treat their eyes throughout the day. They are encouraged to incorporate the natural spoonful remedy into their diet, prioritize hydration, reduce screen strain, and maintain a sleep routine that supports nightly regeneration. They should schedule regular eye checkups, be mindful of environmental lighting, and explore gentle eye exercises that promote circulation and muscle strength. This message is not about fear but about empowerment. Eyesight does not have to fade quietly in the background of aging. With the right knowledge and tools, anyone can support their vision and protect their independence. Taking the first step is simple, just one spoonful a day, one habit at a time. Viewers are invited to share this knowledge with friends and loved ones, subscribe for more natural health solutions, and commit to their eye health with purpose and optimism for the future.